Hey, good morning. What an encouraging day it is today, this Sunday, the 29th of March 2020. Hey, just before I start, I just wanted to encourage you in the Lord this morning and let you know that no matter what's going on around you in these days, that God is bigger within you. I want to put it to you this way, that life is not what's happening around you, life is what's happening within you. And if we take the opportunity or the time to grow on the inside, then we have the internal integrity to take what's trying to buffet us from the outside. Now, I know that you might think to yourself, well, how do you do that? Well, I want to give you some really simple tips, some really helpful things, I think, during this time of isolation that you could really sharpen and hone to simply take your internal integrity to a whole nother level of strength. One, pray. I mean, that is the number one thing that changes our world. Prayer changes everything. And if you pray, what happens is something on the inside of you begins to shift from what's happening on earth to God's perspective in heaven. And we begin to look at the things around us in a way that says, no matter what goes on around me, what's more important is what's going on within me as God grows me. Two, obviously, read the Word. I think Smith Wigglesworth says you must, before you can know the unknown will of God, you must know the known will of God. In other words, don't expect to try to do the things in the mysterious when you can't even do the things of the natural. So stay in the Word. Keep reading. Keep looking at it and asking God in prayer, how does this apply to me? What would you want me to do about what I've just read? And number three, of course, which is the biggest and most important, always be thankful. Always be grateful. Always look at every opportunity as a way to say, God, this is so good for me. I don't understand it, but I understand that you have my best interests in mind. See, we're reminded in the Word, all over the Word, that God has plans for you. God's to increase, plans to increase you, give you hope and a great future. That's my encouragement to you today, church. You have a fantastic day. Be strong.